Well, with me is Aliyu Tanko from the BBC House of Service. Aliyu, we've seen President Goodluck Jonathan there blaming the Islamist group Boko Haram. How do we know it's Boko Haram, and yet they haven't even claimed responsibility for this?
Well, they don't claim responsibility as early as possible. It takes days for them to claim responsibility. However, looking at how the attack was carried out, the place that the attack was carried out, and similar happenings within the country, even in Abuja. They have attacked the United Nations building in the past. They have attacked the Madala Catholic Church around Abuja. And look at this one. So I think President Jonathan is right to say that to say that Boko Haram might be responsible for this.
But when he says that, when he says Boko Haram are responsible, is this not an admission that yes, we don't have a grip on security in our very main capital, Abuja, isn't it?
That is the clear indication of what he is saying, because many people have been blaming the government for not doing enough to contain this situation, to bring an end to this bloodshed. But it seems the government is saying that we are achieving success, we are winning this war. But this is the opposite, because these people have been attacking Borno, Yobe and Adamawa state. Now they are in the capital, Abuja. Just recently, there was attempted jailbreak in the SSS detention center in Abuja, very close to the villa, and they said that one was foiled. But this time around, it is clear that the security were taken unawares, and it was massive. The casualty 7 to 1, 40 vehicles and over 130 people hospitalized.
Quite massive indeed. And what are Nigerians generally saying about this? Who are they blaming, and what does it do to the presidency?
Well, Nigerians are blaming Boko Haram like the president did, and so many people feel that the government is not doing enough. They think President Goodluck Jonathan and his team are yet to get the clue of how to solve the insecurity in the country, and it's not telling well of a president to be able to contain a small group of people that are operating formally from within an enclave, but now spreading their tentacles, moving forward, and now very close to where he is governing this country. Because the Yaya bus stop, the motor park itself, is not more than 10 kilometers away from the presidential palace. So what are you saying?
What? Okay, then I'm curious to know what happened to negotiations or the talks that were planned with the leadership of Boko Haram. What happened?
Well, the government committee said it was able to establish contact with this group. It has met some people that have agreed to drop their arms. But clearly, from what Abubakar Shekau, the leader of Boko Haram, have been saying in the recent video he has released, it is clear that they are not out for any negotiation. They want fire for fire, and maybe the government is not ready to understand that.
Aliyu Tanko from the BBC House of Service. Thank you. Thank you. This is Focus on Africa from BBC World News. A little later in the program, Piers will be here with all the sports news, including how a Rwandan finished second in the Pyongyang Marathon as North Korea opened its doors to amateur runners for the first time. And the rubbish experts, how Egypt's government is using informal trash collectors to clean up Cairo.